Chapter 1, Verse 2. The opposing armies of the spiritual and materialistic forces. In our last episode, in the first verse, we heard the blind king Dhritarashtra's question, a question that was not only about the battle outside, but about the battle within. Today, in the very next verse, we meet Sanjaya, the voice of inner wisdom. When the king asks, "What did they do?" Sanjaya does not delay. His very first words take us straight to the heart of the moment. And if we listen with awareness, these words will also reveal the state of our own mind when our inner war begins. Sanjaya uvacha, drishtva tu pandavanikam vyudham Duryodhanastada, acharyamupasangamya raja vachanam abravit. Meaning, Sanjaya said, "O king," after seeing the Pandava army arranged in battle formation, King Duryodhana approached his teacher Dronacharya and spoke these words. Now let us decode the inner meaning of this verse. Duryodhana is the restless ego, that unyielding desire which seeks victory at any cost. Dronacharya, in this scene, is not merely a figure from history. He is the living symbol of our deeply rooted habits and the past conditioning of the mind. In the Mahabharata, Dronacharya was guru to both Kauravas and Pandavas during their Gurukul years. This carries a profound message. Our habits can be noble and uplifting, or harmful and degrading. Both live within us. Here, however, Drona stands for knowledge stripped of discrimination. Wisdom applied for self-interest rather than in service of truth. And so, in the battle within, he sides not with the Pandavas, the higher virtues, but with the Kauravas, the darker impulses of the mind. And what happens the moment the unrighteous forces within, the Duryodhana in our heart, see our Pandava army, our higher qualities, standing united, disciplined, and firm? Do they surrender? No. They rush straight to their old master, the teacher who once shaped them, the old mental patterns, the conditioned habits, the beliefs that taught them how to succeed in the outer world, even at the expense of inner truth. Children, understand this well. Whenever you take a firm stand for righteousness in your life, whenever you say, "From today, I will meditate regularly, I will speak truth, I will live simply," the Duryodhana within you will notice. He will not attack immediately. First, he will go to his Dronacharya, the habits, the excuses, the clever logic your mind uses to justify slipping back into old patterns. Why meditate today? You are too tired. Speak the truth? This is not the right time. It will cause trouble. Live simply, but comfort is also important. Recognize this moment in your own life. The inner war begins the instant your ego seeks support from your old mental patterns. Ask yourself, when my good intentions are ready for action, does my ego run for backup from my old ways? Who is my Dronacharya? What part of my mind gives clever excuses to avoid spiritual discipline? How can I strengthen my Pandava army, my willpower, my sincerity, my discrimination, so that it remains firm? The yogi's way is not to suppress Duryodhana by force, but to starve him by refusing to give energy to his allies. So when you notice your mind making excuses, see it for what it is, Duryodhana approaching his teacher. Smile inwardly, and instead turn to your inner Krishna, your higher self. This is how we prepare for the deeper teachings to come. For the Gita is not just telling us a story, it is describing our own inner battlefield. Stay watchful, stay steady. For in the next verse, Duryodhana begins to speak, and what he says will reveal much about the mind we must master. May the light of the Gita guide your inner war until peace reigns within. Thank you.